So, welcome to Tech Grill. In this video, I'll show you how to add certificates to your online course, making them more valuable. Alright, so big shout out to this person right here. He asked me to create this video, and I know he asked me to do it for free, but I don't think a lot of plugins give you the option for certification for free, but I'm still looking into ways you can do it for free. Though thanks once again, and let's get started with this video. But before we do, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Alright, so here I have a WordPress website ready with a few courses as well, and we're going to be creating certificates for this course. And for this video, I'm using this LMS called Masteriyo. It's a free LMS, and it's pretty easy to use, but this feature, the certificate builder, will require a premium plan of this plugin. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below, go check it out. So in this video, I'm not going to show you how to create an online course. I've already done that using the Masteriyo LMS, so if you're interested, you can go check out that video as well. The video will pop up at the I button on the top right side of your screen, so go check it out as well. Upon getting the premium plan of this plugin, you'll get a zip file and you'll get your license key, after which you can install it. And right here on the left side of your screen, you'll see a Masteriyo tab. Simply click on it, and if you go in within add-ons, you'll have to search for something called the certificate builder, which is right here. So go ahead and turn this thing on. So once this thing has been turned on, basically you can go to your courses right here, and there are a few courses here already. Now these are not the courses I made, these are the courses that Masteriyo provides itself. These are called sample courses. Masteriyo provides these, and I'm going to be using these to demonstrate how the certificate builder works. Let's get started. Alright, so first things first, the course for which I want an online course, I think I'm just going to use this right here, Essential Guitar Lick. I'm going to go ahead and edit this course. So this is what the course looks like, course name, description, all the basic course stuffs. If we go into builder, now here, you'll have much more content if this is an actual course. Like this is just a section with 2 lessons, right? But you can have a lot more sections with a lot more lessons, quizzes, whatever you wish for. But yeah, since I'm just demonstrating, we'll just be using these. So basically from here within your course, go into settings, and here within settings you'll see something called certificate. Simply go ahead and enable certificate. Once that is done, what will happen now is you'll be able to select a certificate, but since we have not made any certificate, we can't do that yet. So let me update this first, and now from our Masteriyo tab, let's go into the certificate section right here. So once we're here, what we can do is we can simply add a new certificate. So what you can do here is you can choose one of their templates, or you can start with a blank slate where you can design everything custom as per your liking. But yeah, first let's get started with a template, and then I'll show you how to create one from scratch as well. So I'm going to choose this template right here. I like it a lot. So this is what it's going to look like. Right here, it looks pretty good. Let's just call it certificate 1. So, and there you go. So basically, if you're familiar with WordPress blocks, it's the same thing here. You got different blocks, and you can simply drag these around and edit this however you want to. Certificate of achievement. Maybe I don't need achievement here. I'm just going to type in completion, right? So I can change these. Present it to all the basic paragraphs and headings. You can change that. The logos, you can change that. If you don't want the Masteriyo logo here, you can change that as well. So here we have a student name block. So this block is actually a block provided by Masteriyo LMS. So Masteriyo comes with these 5 blocks right here. The course title. Now these blocks, they change dynamically. So the course title block, if you drag and drop it into the certificate, what's going to happen is depending on whichever course you assign this particular certificate to, the course title will change to the title of the course. Same with student name. Whichever student completes the course that this certificate is assigned to, the student name will be updated dynamically. So suppose my name is student A and I completed a guitar course. So what's going to happen is right here, the student name, it's going to come as presented to student A for the completion of guitar course, whichever course it may be, using the course title and the student name block, right? So that's how it works. Here it seems they have not used the course title block, so I'm going to make use of that block. Let me do this first. Completion of. What we can do now is we can simply go right here, and the course title block, I can simply drag it under, and I can make changes to this as well. If I click on settings, this is the normal block settings. So yeah, I'm gonna fix the alignment. If I want to change the font, I can do that as well. Make DM Sans, make it a bit bigger or something. So there you go. This looks pretty good as well. Now there's another thing that you can do here at the signature field. If you want to put in your digital signature, you can do that as well. Oh, and I almost forgot. For date, you have this field right here, course completion date, right? So this field also updates dynamically depending on when the student completes their course. I'm gonna make use of this block as well, the course completion date. I can simply slide it, and I'm gonna have to fill around. So here you can select the date format, you can fix its alignment, color, font size, and many more. Oh, and I just figured something out. If you just click right here, the entire thing will be a full-size customizer. So yeah, you can use this. So yeah, on the course completion date block is the same. This thing updates dynamically depending on when the student completes the the course. So simply you can drag and drop this onto the certificate and it will work, which I'll show you in just a second. I really don't like these date and signature blocks being here, so I'm going to delete these. So I deleted that. So I'm going to show you how you can make more changes, right? So I'm just going to show you how you can make more changes. So for that, what we can do is we can go right here. What I'm going to do is this paragraph right here, I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to drag it below the course title. For the completion of course title, whichever one it's going to be, I'm going to type this in PLETIO and completion date. I can do that, and right underneath this, what I can do is I can drag in the course completion date field, drag it right there, align it to the center. There you go, align this thing to the center, completion date, it's gonna show the date right here. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more spacing here between these two. So for that, I'm just gonna slide the spacer right there. I'm gonna make this thing just a little bit bigger, and I think I'm gonna add a spacer. So I'm gonna duplicate the spacer. So there you go, I'm gonna duplicate the spacer between this paragraph and the course title block, and yep, I'm gonna make this thing slightly bigger so people know what the course is. And then the spacer right here, I'm gonna make this thing go down a bit, completion date. The another two interesting blocks of this plugin is the QR code and the certificate verification code. So basically, this QR code right here, if I drag this block, somewhere on the certificate, you'll have this QR right here. Now people can scan this QR and they can verify whether or not this certificate is legit. So basically what this does is it adds a level of legitimacy to a course. This is pretty neat as well. And there's another thing, the certificate verification code as well. And I'm just gonna drag it right there, certificate verification code, and you got the QR. And I don't like this spacing a bit. Yeah, so there you go, that looks good. So certificate verification code is the same thing. If people come to your site and they copy paste the code, which will be generated here right now, it only shows certificate verification code because this is just a preview of the certificate's design. This is not an actual certificate. So I'll show you by generating a certificate that there's going to be a code here, and this code can also be verified, makes your course more legit basically. So there you go. I think this looks pretty good. I'm just going to publish it for now. And then now let's go back, simply click right here, certificate 1, it's ready. So let me update this. And now for creating a certificate from scratch, it's the same thing. You can basically go right here and first of all, you'll need a background image. So upload a background image if you have one, upload this right here, and simply then drag and drop the blocks you need, like heading, paragraphs, whatever it may be. Make use of spacers or columns, and yeah, you can do it however you wish. So right there, certificate, and I'm gonna change this to completion, certificate of completion. And what I can do is I can align this thing to the center. I think I can make this thing a bit bigger. So there you go. I think this looks fine. And in case this screen is too small for you, then you can simply click right here and you'll have a full-fledged customizer. So I don't think I need to show that, but it's the same thing, man. If you want to work with multiple layouts here, then you can use the column field. So if you go right here, there is this columns field right here, so you can drag it underneath and choose whichever design you wish, and then you can simply add over it. And simply you can drag different blocks and design these within sections. So if you want a separate tutorial of me showing you how to create a certificate from scratch, let me know and I'll make it happen. But yeah, for now, this is how you can make it. I assume if you've been using WordPress for a while, then blocks will be a piece of cake for you. So now that that's done, the course I wanted to give a certificate to is this. So let me edit this. Let me go into settings, certificate, and now finally we can assign a certificate. We're gonna assign this certificate 1 right here. That's the certificate we created. And there's also an option to attach to email. So with this option, when a student finishes the course, an email will be sent with their certificate. So yeah, that's all this option does. So let me update this. Now let's go to the course. So let me show you what the course looks like first. Right, so here in the courses page, the course that I'm looking for is this one right here, Essential Guitar Licks. So I'm gonna have to buy this course. I'm gonna enroll into the course real quick, and yeah, I'm gonna show you what the certificate looks like. All right, so there you go. I'm just gonna click on confirm payment, and now what I'll have to do is I'll have to manually approve myself since I've not set up any payment. So I'm gonna go into orders, and I should see my order right here. So let me edit this and change this to completed. Update. So yeah, now the status of this order is that the payment is completed, and yeah, I've basically successfully enrolled into the course. So if I go to my account page from right here, what's gonna happen is, so you can see I've enrolled into this course. So I'm gonna click on start course, and here now This is not an actual course, so you'll have a lot more content, and maybe you'd fix the design here as well. So this is not exactly what you would expect from an online course, but I'm just showing this for demonstration, so bear with me, guys. So right here, I'm gonna mark that lesson as complete. I'm gonna mark this lesson as complete, and once that is done, voila, congratulations, you've successfully completed the course. And now I can download my certificate from right here. If I click on download certificate, the certificate will be downloadable from my account page. So this is the one. So I'm just gonna click on download, and there you go, my certificate has been downloaded. So there you go, you can see right here, this is what the certificate looks like. Obviously, design wise, I'm not a designer, so you'll have to improvise the design on yourself, whatever you wish for. Now this design might not be to your liking, so you can easily change those. You have the QR verification right here as well. So I'm also gonna scan this QR code with my phone. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to scan this QR code from my phone, and then I'll show you a screenshot or a screen recording of what it's going to look like. So there you go. Once I scan the QR code, it'll be visible right here. I don't think you guys can see, so I'm just going to put in a screenshot of what it looks like. So basically what this does is whoever scans the certificate, they will redirect the user to your website where the certificate can be verified. So I'm going to post a screenshot right here of what that is going to look like. Now this is ugly, I'll tell you this. All right, I've not set my first name, my last name. I also don't have a profile picture, but it works. So there you go. This is how you can create certificates for your online course using the Masteriyo LMS plugin. If there's any questions or queries, drop them down in the comments. Now this comment right here, this person asked me to create this tutorial or to create certificates for free, which for free I couldn't find many options, but if you really want me to, I can do the research, I can come to you with my findings. So if you want to create certificates for your online course for free, then drop that request down in the comment and I'll make it happen. For now, that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe. If you have any other video ideas that you want me to make videos on, drop them down in the comments and I'll make it happen. Take care.